Ever felt like you're stuck in the quicksand of life? It's a sensation that's all too familiar for many of us. You're not alone in this. It's like trudging through a sludgy bog, each step heavier than the last, the progression seeming almost non-existent. It's the feeling of being stagnant, trapped, unable to move forward. This quicksand can seep into various aspects of our lives. It can stifle personal growth, leaving us feeling unfulfilled and unmotivated. It can strain relationships as we grapple with the weight of our own stagnation. It can even hinder career progression as we find ourselves unable to reach for the opportunities that lie just beyond our grasp. And the worst part? It's completely normal. It's a universal experience, something that everyone goes through at some point. But what if you could pull yourself out of this quicksand and start moving forward again? First, we must understand where this feeling of being stuck comes from. So, let's delve into the roots of stagnancy. Like a tree that can't grow without water, our progress can't flourish without motivation. Motivation is the fuel that drives us towards our goals, and when it's missing, we often find ourselves stuck in a rut. It's like being in a car with no gas. You can't move forward. Now, imagine that car is on a steep rocky hill. That hill symbolizes the fear of failure. It's a common fear that can paralyze us, leaving us rooted to the spot. We might be afraid of making mistakes, of not being good enough, or of disappointing others. This fear can be so overwhelming that it stops us from even trying to move forward. But what if the car is not only out of gas and on a hill, but also loaded with heavy cargo? That cargo is akin to feeling overwhelmed. Life can throw so much at us: responsibilities, expectations, challenges, and sometimes it's just too much. Feeling overwhelmed can make us feel as if we're sinking under the weight of it all, stuck in a place where progress seems impossible. These factors, a lack of motivation, fear of failure, and feeling overwhelmed, can create a perfect storm of stagnation. They can leave us feeling like we're treading water, making no progress despite our best efforts. It's a frustrating, disheartening place to be. But remember, understanding is the first step towards resolution. By identifying these potential causes of feeling stuck, we can start to understand why we're in this situation. And once we recognize these roots of stagnancy, we can begin to untangle them. We can start to address each factor one by one, and slowly but surely, we can begin to move forward. Once we understand the root of the problem, we can begin to address it. So, let's get ready to refuel that car, conquer that hill, and unload that cargo. Let's get ready to move past this feeling of being stuck and towards a future of progress and growth. Now, let's explore some practical strategies to help you break free from this feeling of being stuck. Firstly, setting achievable goals is crucial. It's like planning a road trip. You don't just hop in the car and start driving, right? You need a destination, a route, maybe even a few pit stops along the way. Similarly, your life journey needs a roadmap. Start by defining what success looks like for you. Then, break down your big goal into smaller, more manageable steps. These small victories will keep you motivated and moving forward. Next, don't be afraid to seek support from others. We're social creatures by nature, and we thrive when we connect with others. Whether it's a mentor, a coach, a supportive friend, or a professional counselor, find someone who can provide guidance, encouragement, and a fresh perspective. Remember, a problem shared is a problem halved. Thirdly, practicing mindfulness can help you stay focused on the present rather than getting overwhelmed by the past or anxious about the future. Mindfulness is like a pause button for your brain, giving you a chance to stop, breathe, and refocus. It helps you to appreciate the journey, even when the destination seems far away. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity is another important strategy. Many people fear failure, but it's actually one of our greatest teachers. Each failure brings you one step closer to success, as it gives you a chance to learn, grow, and improve. So don't fear failure. Welcome it, embrace it, learn from it. Patience and persistence are also key in overcoming challenges. Progress may be slow and there may be setbacks along the way, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's like climbing a mountain. It's not about how quickly you reach the peak, but your perseverance in making the climb. Each step, no matter how small, is progress. And finally, always remember to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every step forward is a victory. Every hurdle overcome is a triumph. So, take the time to acknowledge your achievements and reward yourself. This will fuel your motivation and make your journey more enjoyable. In conclusion, breaking free from feeling stuck in life requires setting achievable goals, seeking support, practicing mindfulness, embracing failure, and having patience and persistence. It's not easy, and it's not always straightforward, but with these strategies, you can start to climb the ladder of progress, one rung at a time. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's not just theory. Many have successfully navigated out of this feeling of being stuck. Let's dive into some real-life success stories that illustrate how various individuals have managed to shake off that sinking sensation and found their footing on solid ground. First, we have Maya. She was stuck in a job she detested and felt like she was merely existing rather than living. She decided to embrace change and took up a course in graphic design, something she had always been passionate about. After a year of hard work and persistence, Maya is now a successful freelancer, creating vibrant designs for clients worldwide. She turned her feeling of being stuck into a stepping stone for a career she loves. Next is Alex. He was in a relationship that was draining him emotionally. He felt stuck, unable to break free. One day, he decided enough was enough. He sought professional help and started practicing mindfulness and self-love. Today, Alex is in a healthier relationship and is happier than ever. He transformed his feeling of being stuck into a catalyst for personal growth. Then, there's Zoe. She was battling with body image issues and felt stuck in a cycle of negative self-talk. She decided to channel her energy into fitness and started documenting her journey on social media. Today, Zoe inspires thousands with her fitness journey and positive body image messages. She turned her feeling of being stuck into a platform for empowering others. Last, we have Sam. He felt stuck in his hometown, yearning for new experiences and opportunities. He saved up, planned meticulously, and moved to a new city. Today, Sam is thriving in his new environment, exploring new cultures and opportunities. His feeling of being stuck became the spark that ignited his adventurous spirit. These stories are a testament to the human spirit's resilience. They show us that feeling stuck isn't a life sentence, but a sign that change is necessary. Whether it's a career change, personal growth, inspiring others, or embracing adventure, these individuals have found their way out of the quicksand and onto solid ground. As these stories show, it's possible to overcome feeling stuck and make significant progress in life. In conclusion, feeling stuck is a common but surmountable challenge. As we navigate the winding paths of life, it's completely normal to sometimes feel like we're caught in a quicksand of stagnancy. But remember, it's not the end of the journey. Understanding the root of the problem is the first step. Is it fear of failure, lack of motivation, or simply the overwhelming feeling of not knowing where to start? Identifying these roots can help us to pull them out and clear our way forward. Then comes the implementation of practical strategies. Small, achievable goals, maintaining a positive mindset, seeking help when needed, these are the ladders that can lead us to progress. And of course, let's not forget the real-life success stories we've shared. They serve as an inspiration, a proof that it's possible to break free from the shackles of feeling stuck. So, next time you feel stuck, remember these tips and strategies. You have the power to pull yourself out of the quicksand and start moving forward again.